Black lace elderberry. Nine bark. Getting kind of close together. Clumping bamboo. As tall as it's ever gotten. That's pretty good. Getting some height to it this year. So the bamboo is supposed to be like a back wall to the rest of it. The third piece wouldn't take though. I moved it in here somewhere. I don't know. Planted everything in here kind of close together. Really close together for how big they're gonna get. I don't know if I'm gonna move anything. I'm still thinking about it. I found the bamboo. It is still alive, but it is getting crowded out. And it's really far away from the other two. Planted a rose of Sharon in here. It's on its second year. Sapling. But that led to weeding and edging. Into the 10-day forecast, it'll be up in the 90s, and I don't want to be doing this work then. Oh my gosh, look how pretty this tree is. I don't know if the camera can pick up the color. It's amazing. I love that little tree. Planted a rose of Sharon in here. It's on its second year. Sapling. But that led to weeding and edging. Into the 10-day forecast, it'll be up in the 90s, and I don't want to be doing this work then. Oh my gosh, look how pretty this tree is. I don't know if the camera can pick up the color. It's amazing. I love that little tree. Perfectly edged. I'm so happy with it. It looks clean. I did the back side a while ago. And I did this side not that long ago. Yesterday. I think it was yesterday. So Rich just walked in with this big piece of glass. We had a vintage table sitting over here last year, and when I was mulching underneath the table over here, the glass slid off and broke into a million pieces. And it took us a little while to find another one, but the vintage table is coming back. I have room in here to plant some of my annuals. It is early Monday morning, and my greenhouse is a mess. It's chilly out. It's gonna get down to 43 before it gets hot again. Got all this stuff. It needs to be cleaned up, and I need to plant as much of it as I can plant. So here I go. It's bugging me. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna start pulling what I can plant out of here. Then I can start cleaning up my winter stuff, putting it away. And then I have these pots back here. That is Rose of Sharon. Those can be potted up. This one I want to start potting up today. That is blanket flower. So slowly but surely. Those are the last milk jugs that I planted. This is a yellow melon. This is a saved seed from the grocery store. I don't remember what kind of melon it was. It was yellow flesh. It was really good. Sweet melon. This is clay back here. This is experimental. I had so much success with melons and squash this year that planting them everywhere. Got another one I'm planting over here. That is a gourd melon. This one is this a yellow melon too? I'm not going to plant two back to back here. Save that spot for something different. It's time to start dumping stuff. It's getting hot at the end of the 10-day forecast, and I need to start slowing down when it gets into the 90s. My dumping spot. I started a garden here a year ago to protect the knacking cherry, which was a stick propagation, the kind you buy in a box in the store. Only one of them made it, and you need two, so I'm still working on two. But oh my gosh, how pretty is that? Like, seriously. It's a pretty spot. I have a bunch of different perennials in there. I need somewhere to put the yarrow where it can spread. So far, everywhere I've put it, it's like spread out of control. So we're going to try this, the new apple tree. Kind of been throwing everything at this one. Coneflower. There is some, what are these called? Oh, look, there's a yarrow. Chamomile, oregano. Another coneflower. Primrose, that's what the yellow one is. A nitrogen fixer. I'm getting ready to harvest these. Name escapes me, I'll put it on the screen. Ooh, there's worms. Healthy soil. That looks like a double. I must have pulled up two at the same time. I pulled these out of the vegetable garden. They're reseeded from last year's calendula that was on the fence line on the outside. Calendula starts here. One here. One here. It gets really narrow there. All right, I'm going to clean up this mess now. My lovely little friends. They're going to appreciate that spot when it gets real hot. I'm gathering up flowers for the middle of the property. I got a new cart. I'm just waiting till Thursday morning. Wednesday night I'll load up the cart. But just kind of putting them in the general location together. Cleaned up. Here's Crooked. Don't really like Crooked. Plus Crooked. There's a poppy back there. I have poppies that need to be put in the ground tomorrow. Poppies in the greenhouse. So we're gonna go with cleaner, and some things were planted.